Hello again, this is Mike Graham from Integral Marketing, bringing you affiliate tips educating beginners and intermediates. The last video I was talking about an alternative approach to time management, which is briefly summarized as the 12-week year, in which you treat each 12-week period as a year in itself, so that you make your master plan, as it were, for that period, not for the whole year. And then in each of the weeks you take the necessary steps to achieve the goal that you set yourself within that 12-week period. And I went on to point out some of the advantages it has. Now, another very massive advantage it has doing it this way is that the goals themselves become less nebulous and vague. When you're planning a goal for a 12-month period, it's necessarily going to be a bit amorphous. You're not going to have too much detail written down. It's just going to be a general wish list, which in itself is a bad thing, because goals become far more achievable if you have a degree of detail and coherence about them, and you understand exactly what the goal is, what you're trying to achieve, and beyond that, how you're going to get there. So having detailed goals, having planned goals, and having a map of how to get there is really the way to achieve it. And this is far more easy to do if you only have a 3-month period in which to do it. So this is really, one of the big advantages of just planning over 3-month periods, because otherwise, you're really sort of making a rod for your own back, because you're not really going to have that much of a direct idea of what you're going to do. Anyway, in keeping with this, I wanted to talk to you about a possible plan you could have moving forward, which might even appeal to you. Yesterday I attended a webinar that was given by Dean Holland of Internet Profits, and he was talking about the future of Internet Profits and what he was planning on doing with the company. And I was listening to it along with some of his other certified partners. And believe you me, he's got big plans. This thing is really taking off, and I can't really grasp the enormity of the whole thing myself. But it could be possible to become a partner, which I am, and make it so big that you wouldn't really understand how you got there, but there are so many products that you can promote just by introducing one person into the company, that God knows how much money you could make if you were actually moving through the process within it. And I think it's important to tell people how they get in on the ground floor, because as opposed to just going and finding a product to promote off ClickBank or JVZoo, this actually gives you a whole product line that, whilst it's not the equivalent of JVZoo or ClickBank, it does a certain amount of the choosing for you, and a lot of the legwork is also done for you. And it's really worth considering just moving in this direction. And obviously my own work is directed towards this and encouraging people to join. And there is a free product about targeted traffic below, which will connect you up with the process of joining that company, because it takes you to a squeeze page, which then leads to a bridge page, which then gives you information about the next step of how to get into the ground floor of Internet Profits. In this case, getting a further free product called the Affiliate Marketer's Playbook. And I can't recommend this highly enough, because you could end up on the ground floor of this company just sort of learning about a few things. And before you know where you are, you might have bought another couple of programs, and suddenly you're whizzing up through the floors. And very soon, you could be looking out of the 22nd floor window at a massive vista of possibilities. So anyway, I just thought I'd put that in front of you as a possible plan for your next 3 months, just to get involved in this company. And as I say, if you hit the link below for the free product that I'm advertising, then that would give you the initial pathway to access to this. So if you like this video, give me a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you very much.